Boy, let me tell you what. This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. This show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, boy, I tell you what, that's your own problem. You've been warned. Don't try this at home or anywhere else, even in denying.
Are they gone? Good. Fuck those guys. Let's
And we're back. Yay.
Michael!
Not allowed to do that on my show, bitches.
Sorry, I think that should be in the intro.
Hammer?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
I'm putting it down there.
Well, welcome to that late night excursion that is Midnight Sushi on Bad Habits Network.
It's pretty much.
Where we were a bunch of fuckers on a couch with a case of PBR, and well, my show's about everything that happens once we run out of beer. It's midnight in a Denny's parking lot, and no one's making eye contact with Hammer anymore.
That's every show after we've run out.
Yeah.
Dude, you told me
he has to drive home.
Well, yeah, I was going to say Geek Daddy has to drive me home. You told me yourself that I am an intimidating fucking force when I walk into a room.
Yeah,
Really?
you are.
And then I walk, and then I talk, and then people just flock to me.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucker.
It's like if I went and got the fucking security camera from the room, you would see you walk into a room. There's a nice big circle.
No. I will admit that night I seen crowds part like the Red Sea when I walked in. I understand that.
Shit, when me and you go out, it's always the chicks flock right to you. I'm your fucking Robin, and you're Batman.
And I'm always trying to fucking throw them your way, even the trannies.
You can keep them.
They have nice eyebrows.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave, we figured, you wouldn't pass up an opportunity.
So hey, let's address something. I'm sorry to pilot.
No.
I'm sorry to fucking pirate your
You're
show.
a guest, so get on with it.
What are we getting Johnny for his belated birthday?
Johnny?
His birthday was September.
Ooh.
So was Hammers.
Well, mine was 5th. Yours was like 2nd.
Yep.
Well, he got to deal with me. That's a present.
Ooh.
Yeah, we never really got into your little experience there, but we'll get to that next Blown Pistons.
Yeah.
No, we'll get to that now.
No, next Pistons.
Okay.
Next Pistons.
Well, let me just say, it's really, really great being able to give your boss a whole lot of ration of shit.
It is your show.
Uh-huh.
And I have fucking deemed it necessary to do so fuck it.
No. That's all they're getting. They're only getting the tip.
Well, honestly, how many? It's tribalism. It's fucking. It's keeping the leadership real. That's what I want. I don't want to get this fucking. I don't want you guys to. I know Dave won't ever do this. I don't want you guys to fucking be like hold me on keep me on a fucking pedestal. I hate that shit.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, you're already tall enough. You don't need to stand taller.
Exactly.
of
Your
which-
center of gravity is not that low.
The dump truck that you and I did, we got a compliment. He said it still, to this day, it looks brand new.
Backstory is needed.
Okay, so
Yeah. Dump truck.
So
We'll
the
get
last
into
day, I went up and worked at Johnny's shop because he hasn't called me back yet.
Dick.
hey man, we've
that a nice way of saying you're fired?
Let's get a little bit more context here. Araceli, my fiance, awesome fiance, she left her job due to some bullshit at work.
To dedicate more time to Johnny and his shop.
Exactly.
And family.
So right now, you
have all the help you need.
Right. So having Geek Daddy there was awesome, and I love helping out a friend. So I'm not going to let him go hungry. So I said, hey, if you want, come work a few hours at the shop.
Go to Rocky Rococo's later.
Yeah, go.
No, it was what was it? Ordinary Joe's barbecue?
Casual Joe's.
Casual Joe's.
Yeah.
You got to experience Cash Joe?
Yeah.
Oh,
dude,
lucky.
everything was on point that day. It was fucking awesome.
As a fat man, you got to go in. As a fat man, if you like barbecue, hit Whitewater and hit Cash Joe's.
If you're a vegetarian, hit that place.
That's not a fucking.
They'll convert you.
That's a. I don't care if that's a free promo or not. I love that food.
And we had the apple pie there, and him and I were all like, we nearly
A la mode?
kneeled. No, not Alamo. But we nearly prayed to baby Jesus because even
if it was a la mode, you would have prayed to baby Jesus.
Geek Daddy was even like, I think we found something sacred here. And it was good. We met the owner. We gave him our praises, and so that was awesome. But anyway, we had a dump truck come in that day, and we had to clay it out and give it a paint sealant. Mm-hmm. And he actually stopped in to do his other truck the week after, and he was talking about how he had that truck inside a pit, a gravel and rock pit, all day. Drove out of the pit, his truck still looked brand new.
Nice.
So all the dust that landed on it just floated right off and still looking great. He had somebody walk up to him and say, "Hey, your truck looks nice."
And thanks to your buffing ass.
Yeah, right?
I mean, it's like I said, it's really awesome, being able to go, hey, Sparkle Crotch, what do I do next?
Right. And not get fired. That's a plus.
Yeah.
But,
well, I'm a chef. I mean, that'd just be a normal greeting.
Right.
You said chef, right? Not chef?
Chef.
And,
they want to go smoke?
Yeah, if we had more volume, like the
batteries.
The thing with, yeah, we have, more volume right now, but right now it's...
Oops.
Right now, it's kind of with this dealership we're working with. We don't know when our quote unquote last car is. Mm-hmm. We don't. So all we know is that we have X amount, or they have X amount of cars that has to get done. They have 2 detailers working full time, plus me and Araceli. So we have to go up there, get cars, bring them back to our shop because that's the way I like it. and
you
then,
have forever never to do that again.
And
that's
then
the way.
Do you ever think about doing a mobile detailing shop?
I've done it and I hate it. The reason
What's that?
Okay, so a mobile shop or a mobile detailer is someone who packs up all the detailing equipment and goes. Now,
kind of like when we do events on a Bad Habits
Exactly.
Network excursion.
Exactly, but
in which case that's more beer.
Yeah.
You have a great friend, great babe, who's more than willing to let you guys use his trailer. Okay, I didn't have that. I had an SUV and I had 2 kids. So that means I would have to unpack my kids, pack up for the detailing job, go to your house, do your car. Well, excuse me, I'm missing a step. Go to your house, unpack, and do your car, then pack up, and then go home and unpack, and then pack up my kids. Now, after doing that for about 5 or 6 months, it gets really old of unpacking and unpacking.
It gets really old day 1.
Right.
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
So then I had a friend of mine. He goes, dude, I got a shop. He goes, you're more than welcome.
This is Michael letting the ball roll downhill.
He's like, I got a shop. You're more than welcome to use it as long as you do my trucks. I'm like, dude, now I'm good. But a couple months later, I'm like, you still got that shop? I'll try it. So I tried it, and I fucking loved it. It was air-conditioned. It was heated. And I haven't lived until that day where I got to detail a car in air conditioning. So,
Dave's in trouble.
He fought the law, and the law did win. Hammer.
So,
don't leave him
sorry, I'm trying to fucking let people know we're live right now. So this interruption is brought to you in part by ResurrectionVapor.com.
Mm-hmm.
And the Gremlin Dave. Dick.
Peace, brother. No, you don't. But you never let me be the big
I
spoon.
told my old lady that I told her I'd be home after Blown Pistons was over. Yeah. Hey, Dave, you want to stay for midnight sushi? Sure.
Oops. It's only another half an hour. Hey, 29 minutes and 52 seconds longer than he lasts. Oh.
Damn, son, that was brutal.
So, yeah, that last day, that truck was fun, actually. And let's see, all the other cars. Oh, we got to work on the Topper's car.
Yep.
That you gave a pity wash to. It's like, oh, we just want the interior done. And you're looking and poking at all the bubbles on the vinyl like, ow, this hurts.
Yeah. But, that was really cool, too. They didn't leave a tip, fuckers, but... Tip your waiters and tip your detailers, damn it.
Yeah, it's like,
you tip everyone in the service industry.
Hold on, you're telling me that a pizza guy didn't tip you?
Right?
Wow.
You got stiffed by the pizza guy.
But that's okay. I was, I kind of told him, I'm like, look, I gave it a wash out of respect for you guys to kind of show you what we could do for you down the road, because I would really like them as a client.
Right.
I told him, I'm like, we also offer a monthly maintenance. It's like $50 a month. We'll wash it, spray wax it, do the entire interior. Now, the reason it's $50 every month is because that's a lot less work for us. We only have to clean up a month instead of years,
Right.
of neglect. So,
It's like once it's done, it's just upkeep.
right,
Assuming you don't have like 6 kids and do McDonald's every fucking day.
right.
Or worse, Taco Bell soft shells.
Yeah. Well, then it's more expensive because then we have to do more.
Well, that's just a vacuum cleaner
Right,
and praying.
right.
A lot of praying.
Yeah.
Mostly for forgiveness. What did I do to piss you off?
Right.
Please, just take it out.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I love my job now. And, it's always uneasy because, like, I never know what's going to happen next week. But I think that's going to smooth out once we get more established. So,
Nice.
it's really awesome, though, that it was a detail shop before because we're getting all his customers coming back to us.
Because they already know where you're at. It's like, oh, okay, it's just a different name
Right.
and a better service.
Right. And it's funny because they're like, oh, you're not the other guy. No, I moved in February. Oh, you're more expensive. Yeah, I'm trying to make a living out of this.
Oh, yeah. Why do you think I'm the new guy?
Right.
What do you think happened to the old guy?
Right. Yeah, he went and got a job at Generic. So,
Yeah, let's
Fuck
not.
that place.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that.
hey, it's their loss.
It's my show, and I don't want to talk about something. All right.
It's their loss because you are a great worker. So,
Thank you.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people's losses. Mike is a fantastic worker.
You're only saying that because I was voluntold for being a union steward, and it's like, okay.
By accident. That was totally not my intention. I at least wanted you to have 6 months on the job first.
I wasn't even hired in yet.
I know. That's what blew my mind. I'm like, wait, what?
It's like I'm still
fuck?
a fucking temp for at least a week.
right. But that's funny. When I was actually employed, it's like when you get good at your job, you're expected to do everybody else's.
Well, it's like the phrase I hate the most when working in a restaurant. Other places I understand because theirs is stations or that's just how they have it set up. But in a restaurant, the phrase I hate the most, it's not my job. That will piss me off.
Oh, it pissed me off too. No matter what industry.
That's actually my favorite phrase as a union employee.
No matter what, because I worked in the metal foundry and I heard that all the time. And I'm like, look, you are a cleaning room employee. You are not, just a fucking snag grinder. You're not just a cutoff guy. You're not just a finish grinder. You are a fucking cleaning room employee. You are to be moved
now
around.
You say that to somebody who works in the hotel industry. Yeah, I'm just a cleaning room employee.
Yeah, but I mean, it's you're gonna move
it's
where I
like-
tell you.
It's like, all right, one of my favorite story. Well, not favorite stories, but it was my last restaurant. Bartender weighed maybe 80 pounds soaking wet. And one of our more popular beers that was kept in a double keg. Special custom ordered double keg because we would run through that shit all the time. We would need 3 of those every week.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And I know how
So-
heavy a keg is too.
Yeah. So
Kegs be heavy, folks.
no shit. Yeah, put it
Johnny,
this
if
way.
you want to talk into a real mic.
Oh, I'm all right. I'm comfy.
Okay.
So it's me and the other fucker working on the line Saturday night, just busting ass, getting through the rush. She comes back and says, "Hey, can you boys change the keg for me?" He goes, "Well, it's not my job." And I just look at him, dude, the keg weighs more than she does. Get the fucking dolly and take care of it.
Right.
Don't be a dick. That's essentially what it is. It's not my job. I'm being a fucking dick. Well, in
Dude,
certain
you
cases,
like that free drink at the end of the night? Come on.
Well, here's my kicker. As a union employee, yeah, that ain't my job. I'm supposed to drive and deliver, not be a sales rep.
Right.
I'm supposed to drive and deliver, not be a fucking loader. Mm-hmm. I'm an unloader. Eat a dick.
Mm-hmm. 2 of them.
Very much of them.
Yes.
I have a foundation that you can have a Patreon to or a GoFundMe to donate said fucking fundage to eat said dicks.
You can even order a special bag of them. If you please.
As soon as it's up and running.
I think there's a thing called Ship a Dick too.
Yeah, there is,
go
but
there.
ours is funnier. And it goes for a better cause.
Yeah. As soon as we get that GoFundMe up and running.
Well, I still got to put up Jorge's.
Oh, yeah, I know. We gotta link Jorge's, and then by close of business today, we're gonna be putting up Jorge's. Mm-hmm. That was the other thing we needed to talk about, Michael. It's your show. There's causes, and causes.
Yeah, so last week on Shots of Blown Sushi,
Yes.
probably one of the more interesting shows ever.
Definitely.
And hey, Miss Oz finally got into the room.
Hey, the Anal Avenger.
So she finally gets to hear this story about last week's Shots of Blown Sushi, where we came up with our own charity foundation.
I think she was in that episode.
I don't think so.
I thought she.
No, the chat room was empty.
Oh, no shit.
Well, if she is, she can correct me on that.
Yeah, it's all good.
So what we want is we want to receive all of the unwanted dick pics. Just email it to us, message us, whatever. We don't care. Because technically, at that point, it's either you're receiving your property or it's sexual harassment. Take your pick, folks. So here's what you do to get even. You send it to us. We will either 3D print or engrave it and sell them as art pieces. And all of the money will be going to special victims cases and, all that fun
Yeah,
shit.
the SVU is going to be very, very, very formidable with us.
Yeah. They may even get a couple of cases because of us. Damn it. So,
The Anal Avenger.
so yeah, folks, we will definitely be printing out or engraving a bunch of dicks, selling them, and helping
As artistic pieces.
Yes, and helping as many as we can. And we are calling this the Make a Dick Foundation.
Now, George's thing.
George's thing is, well, as you know, we all wear pink shirts, and there's a specific reason we wear pink shirts, not just because you can see us from
Fuck cancer.
not just because you can see us from across a football field in a vape room, but, fuck cancer, and his mom is in dire straits, and it's draining, and she needs our help, and that's exactly what we're going to give her as much as we can. Let's see. I mean, there's the EVCA. There's, of course, supporting vape advocacy. There's, I don't know, supporting Oz's anal fetish. I'm not quite sure what we're supporting anymore besides a lot of things. Hey, we can make her a rabbit trophy. That's not hard. Well, I mean, resin, so it may be hard.
Well, no, it's filament. If you're using 3D printer, it's filament.
Well, which is made from resin.
Or ABS plastic.
Yeah. Oh, that's if we do shrink wrap.
That's only
Or,
if we do
vacuum
mine.
forming.
That's only if we do mine.
Vacuum form your crotch? Would there be just a little dimple?
Exactly.
Okay.
Just a tic tac.
Just a bit.
If we're doing, and because I'm more beanbag than anything, as Jorge found out,
The goat.
as well as Johnny's neighbors.
right.
And, and what was it? This Friday, we started our brand new show.
We recorded our brand new show.
Correct. And
How did that go?
Oh my God. I feel bad because it was only 3 people and one of them was fluster clucked
Right. Well,
because of how bad the movie was.
Well, David Gremlin was
My boy
talking
David.
about how that could evolve into commentating. Like if we
What we're
the
doing
race.
right now.
Yeah.
We got the race on and we
Well,
get live
this-
commentary on
this
the
was
race.
my
Right.
thing because we are only limited to 3 hours at a time.
Yes, thank you.
So what I figured we could do is all right, if we wanted, all right, well, first off, I'll tell you the name of the show. It's Bad Habits Movie Club. We will be doing our own version of MST3K to all of the bad movies, Bad Habits movies.
It's Bad Habits. It's Bad Habits Network commentary. It's the
Yeah.
special features not on a download or not on a DVD or Blu-ray.
Yep. We'll tell you the movie we're watching. We'll tell you where you can find it. And
And we'll tell you when to hit play and watch it with us because,
Yep.
goddamn. Some of the comments on Jason X were hilarious. So we haven't released it yet. We're going to be scrubbed up and rubbing it
yeah.
and then releasing it as
I'm
soon as
sorry.
as soon as we get a couple more episodes out. We got to record a few episodes beforehand.
So we will be recording them. So now as far as commentary goes, it's all right, Super Bowl is kind of a given. I figured, maybe the last quarter. No?
I'm going to boycott the NFL with my brother-in-law.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, never mind.
I'm gonna stand united with the people who are boycotting the NFL right now.
I don't watch it anyway.
Exactly.
All right,
that's my thing. I don't watch it in the first place.
So NASCAR, maybe the last 150 laps.
No. I'm gonna say depending. I don't know how long a NASCAR race actually really truly lasts, but
Over 3 hours.
yeah, we can definitely do a special day where we do a special.
Yeah.
And fucking, I don't know. That's a work in progress. That is definitely a work in progress.
Yeah, we'll figure something out eventually. Maybe. Possibly.
I don't know about sporting events. There's too many fucking bullshit antics that go along with sporting events.
Right.
Like the 7th inning stretch, or the fucking wave the green flag, or wave the yellow flag. Fucking,
Yeah, 30 cautions on the last lap. Please, folks, come on. It's only a 3-hour show.
Yeah, those would have to be recorded, DVR your shit or whatever. Get that shit on fucking demand, whatever it is.
Yep.
But I don't know the antics that are going to happen. But yeah, it's we could watch like half of like the first half or the back half and start ragging on it like we usually do.
I'd say last half, because then we'll at least be slightly alcoholic by then. And then the hangover kicks in during the fourth quarter.
I was going to say, you actually were there for the fucking Daytona 500 at Dave's house. That needed to be recorded.
Yep. And let's see, we did Shots on the Balcony last night where we had
God.
8 of us in studio.
I don't like having 8 of us in studio, but I love having 8 of us in studio.
And that's not even our full crew.
That wasn't even any of our crew.
Yeah, it was.
What? We got more than 10 now. Holy shit.
Yeah, we have 11.
12.
Johnny, Dave, Tiff. Those are the only 3 that weren't here. And Grape Ape.
Continue.
Lavin.
And continue.
Oh, shit.
Resident asshole.
Rob.
We got essentially 15 people on network now. We run 15 deep now.
Jesus Christ.
Because, I mean, think about it. It's you, me, Johnny, Dave, Tiffany, Cody, Tack Hammer.
Well, should we count him? Because he won't be able to be
Prospect.
here. Yeah.
Who, Tack Hammer? Yeah, Tack Hammer's always going to be here.
Well, he's starting next week.
I know, next month. But I digress. Tack Hammer.
Oh, Jesus.
Resident Asshole, Lavin, Josh. Mm-hmm. That's 10 right there. Now
Rocco.
We got to include
The
Rocco,
Roccos.
The Roccos. That's 12.
Boss lady. She has a pinky.
She has a pinky, technically, but she doesn't. She's a
Special case.
Special case. Thank you.
Well, she's with us. She's a special case.
And then we got essentially about 15 tops. We're rolling more than 10 deep now.
Yeah.
We were rolling 10 deep like around fucking April.
Now you see why we need a Bad Habits bus?
Oh my God.
I know where to get one.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I think it's V6 Turbo.
And then we had Blown Pistons today where we had Mr. Lados.
Oh, Tony. Forgot Tony.
Yep.
Yeah, Tony.
I'm talking, it's like a Greyhound bus style.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have a license for that yet.
I was going to say, I know a guy.
Isn't it up
It's in
to
Delavan.
20 that you need a
20,
passenger endorsement?
I think 28. 28.
Well, we could knock out like 8
A couple seats.
Knock out a couple
Miss
seats.
Oz
and put
says she ain't special. She's just magnificent as fuck.
hey, knock out a couple seats and put a studio in it.
Well, yeah, anyone with the nickname Anal Avenger is going to be magnificent as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's on my show. That's her nickname on my show.
We gotta have her call in sometime. That would be fantastic. All
right, Oz, message us or put it in the comments. We'll make it happen
Whatever.
on my show.
I don't care.
Have a third co-host over Skype.
We're gonna have a fucking Oregon chapter of Bad Habits Network now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fuck us sideways.
You know, I have, and here's what we can't do that just yet because I can't afford the airfare because I have to do legalities and make it official.
Fax machines are a thing.
They are a thing,
and so is FedEx.
And the way the technological thing is, but I also have to have a notary in said state.
She says no, you'd lose all your sponsors.
Are you kidding? They'd probably pay us more.
Yeah, they would. I've heard her shows.
Or you'd get a divorce.
Yeah, there are a lot of midgets out in Oregon.
Unless she's referring to herself.
Nah.
Oh, how tall is she?
5'3".
You're tall enough. That could be good enough for you.
This may or may not be true if she's 5'3" or not. But no, I wouldn't. No. That's actually one of the rules of the network. We don't interdate.
Yeah, I know. Generally speaking.
Kind of.
We go out as friends.
Yeah, kind of, because, yeah.
Well,
If you come in as a couple.
If you come in, but I digress. But no, Araceli actually met Johnny through this network. So,
and then, let's see. There's today we
Yeah.
got Midnight Sushi. And later this week,
later this week, what do we got?
well, something a little wholesome.
We're still working out the wholesome news.
I know. I'm just saying.
And we're still working out the sex ed show.
Oh, shit. Yes, she is 5'3", and it's fucking creepy that you know that.
That was actually just a shot in the dark.
Well, with you, it would be.
Dude!
I shot the sheriff.
Did not shoot the snarky eyes.
Oh, God. I was just going to say, I did not shoot the pseudo midget.
So, and then, there's the Vape Date show, and there's...
Bad Habits Movie Club, Vape Date, and the Wholesome Ruin News thing.
Yeah. Christ, that's a lot of logos I gotta make. Okay. I got my work cut out for me while I'm up north this week.
You got your work cut out for you. I got to fucking come up with intros, especially to your show, too.
Yeah.
But at least I got a fucking battle plan on that one, and now I can move on from Blown Pistons, because that's finalized.
The snarky shoots back. Okay, squirting's a thing.
Oh, shit. But she's into anal.
So?
She can still squirt. Hey, no, there's still
No.
vaginal
No,
squirt.
you can still vag squirt while you have an anal orgasm.
No.
It doesn't come out of that.
No.
Run, fat boy, run.
Oh, no.
Dude, you can still have regular vaginal squirting from an orgasm caused by anal sex.
I'm still leery about fucking anal sex because of the first time I
Patreon episode, folks.
yeah, it was a Patreon episode, but damn, dude, no, I'm still leery of that shit. Literally, that shit.
Prep work's a thing, folks. Come on.
So are jalapeno seeds. Oh, call back.
That was one of my troops. Bless him, that was one of my troops.
E4 Mafia.
Oh my god.
We're busy.
Very.
So,
Especially with the shenanigans going on with my union. Fuck this shit.
you mean how you might have a little bit of an extra vacation this week?
Fuck, I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm just like, dude, fucking fuck you.
Fuck your couch.
Fuck my couch. I'm gonna be sleeping on it.
Depends how much you piss her off.
You not having a job will piss her off.
You still have a job, just not a lot of overtime. It's only 20 hours of missing overtime. What? So,
Don't you love it? How some companies will rob Peter to pay Paul, and then they wonder, well, where did all the work go?
like, well,
Yeah, you remember all that overtime we were doing? Don't you think that could have helped us right about now?
well, no, because what's essentially may happen is a lot of layoffs, but
Right.
But layoffs, you still get paid your maximum rate at your maximum time, which would be 40 hours, but everyone in that damn factory works a hell of a lot more than 40 hours.
Right, but what I'm saying is a lot of that could have been avoided if they didn't work all that fucking overtime. Like the foundry I was working in, like they do it all the time. It's like 10 hours, 12 hours a fucking day. Well, a month or two, you're working 8 hours. You're lucky to work 8 hours. Like, you know, all that could have been avoided.
10, 12-hour days. I remember my first part-time job.
Hey, man, I work 24/7, so fuck your couch.
Which job?
Yeah, you and I are talking one. He has 5, so I think we all break even on that one.
Right. Well, I mean, it's like today, like, I have 2 cars in the shop right now. I went to work this
All
morning.
of us affiliated with the network at least have to.
Yeah.
Except for, maybe Cody.
Well,
no, Mama and podcaster, so. Podcaster is actually a legit job now.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, I have.
Well, you also
I'm
have your betrothed.
I'm
so that makes 16.
I'm self-employed. I'm a fiance. I'm a father.
Yeah, titles are a thing. And honestly, if we all got paid for what we did, shit.
If we all got paid for what we did, moms would like dwarf the Gates family. All right.
Right. Hey, Michael.
Depending on the mom.
Michael, a diamond upside down is a pussy.
I remember Bad Habits Movie Club.
Good movie club. Good movie, actually, too. What was the name of it?
Ready to Rumble.
Yes.
Yep.
David Arquette.
Yep, I used to have
Hey, Goldberg was in it.
With WCW. Ric Flair was in it, too.
Yeah.
Oh. Woo! What? Yeah. What? We have a Halloween contest coming soon.
Yes, and sexy Batman.
I know you want me to do something. No, I know what I'm doing. I'm not announcing it on the air.
And then Dave should be sexy Robin.
Dave will be my rival, Captain Chloroform.
No, Dave, sexy Robin.
Date rape Dave.
So, folks.
Hey there, Batman. You need some help?
Michael would like to wrap up now.
Yep. So, a special thanks to Miss Oz for sticking to us all this damn time like herpes.
She's like,
damn, didn't make him do it during mid vape.
No, you're fine. I'm dude. You got to remember, I'm expecting these fucking moments now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she is the Anal Avenger, so she does keep coming back.
So thank you to the Anal Avenger. Thank you, Johnny and Dave, for the 15 seconds he was on the air, and Hammer. If you like what you hear, if you love us that much, or if you fucking hate us, thanks. Oh Jesus, she wants to be called Dick Drip Tracy now.
Dick Trip Tracy.
Dick Drip Tracy.
Dick Trickle.
Okay.
We can just name her after a NASCAR driver. Dick Trickle.
All right. So if you like what you hear, if you love us, you hate us, thanks for the download.
Fuck you if you hate us, but thank you.
No, just thank.
No, because your hatred gives us power.
Their hatred gives me pleasure.
Yes. Especially certain people.
So obviously check us out on badhabitsnetwork.net, YouTube, Spreaker, Facebook. Hell, just Google us, you lazy fucks.
And if you go into a direction, make sure it's forward.
Just not stagnant. So,
always
folks.
Fail forward.
Fail forward. Yes, fail forward.
So, folks, good luck, good love, good night, and get up on it.